At this point I simply wanted to keep my army as intact as possible, so I'm just defending here. But this gave the French army time to move up. Let's see what happens here. So I'm just still fighting against one regiment while he has got 3 more back there. There's my garrison slowly coming up, and here's the French army. 2 cavalry. There's that's actually line infantry and better. 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's 8th regiment, but there's more coming. The Spanish general was there as well. Here his the Spanish cavalry is broken. Here he has 4 regiments coming up from my left flank. So I'm moving some of my reinforcements there as well. And this regiment here is almost done. Yeah, it's shattered here. I forget to watch that regiment, which is stupid because later you'll see why. I'm charging a pretty battered regiment, militia regiment, but it's I don't know if that's a good idea because there are more regiments there on the right. And as you can see there on the top, there's a French cavalry regiment has joined the Spanish infantry there. Meanwhile, my line is moving up, sending a 2nd cavalry regiment to get. And here is where it goes wrong. See, I shattered this regiment, but then the French cavalry comes up and they're completely fresh. And these 3 cavalry regiments of mine have seen a lot of combat already. So I engage the French cavalry regiment with 1. Then I send my other 2 in. Unfortunately, I make the mistake here of having my artillery shoot at the French cavalry. It's a little risky because, well, they're fighting now, but here it turned out bad. So I sent in my 3 cavalry regiments, and normally this would be good enough. Unfortunately, they were already battered, they were weary, and they were fighting a full French cavalry regiment with support from Spanish infantry there. And the unfortunate artillery shots caused them to break. And here's my army starts crumbling a bit, so I have to be really careful. So my left cavalry is now gone. Well, not entirely gone, but mostly gone. The Spanish has moved pretty much their final infantry reserves up. See, 2 of my cavalry regiments were routed, 1 is left, but it's also very weakened. And there's a bit of a lull in the fighting here. He's got 2 regiments here, but it basically keeps on going through the battle here. As you can see, my own infantry has suffered quite badly already. Oh, and because a couple of regiments of mine have left the battle, my reinforcements can get through, so I get a couple more infantry regiments. Not much else. See, my garrison regiment that was was protecting a port and happened to join the battle. And they're just finally coming up to my army to strengthen the line. Oh, and here is where France makes a really dumb mistake. I don't know why he did this. He sent here his 2 cavalry units unsupported, well, perhaps by the Spanish militia here, but he sends them basically just straight into my lines. Yeah, and then this happens. Broken. So that's one down. And the second regiment there, cavalry regiment there, has his commander. He doesn't have a general, so it's just this regiment has been given command. And there goes his commander. So the French commander is dead. Pretty retarded. This is a bit of futile, I don't know why I did this. My last cavalry unit on the left smashed into the militia. Don't know really why. Probably to try to protect the left flank of my army. So here is the second French cavalry regiment broken. So here he had an advantage on my left flank, because my cavalry had been destroyed, but now his cavalry also has been destroyed. So it's pretty much even now. And here he is charged my left flank. Fortunately I had grenadiers. These are the reinforcement grenadiers I had sent up. So I tell my cavalry, my leftover cavalry, to join the fight, and they'll rout this militia regiment.